Now through this weekend, you can check out hundreds of the latest campers, trailers, and RVs at the 65th Annual Portland Metro Dealers RV Show.
Cora Harlan joins us live from the Expo Center this morning with a preview of all the fun. Oh, looks like you found a comfy bed. Hey, Cora.
Oh man, these beds are as comfortable as mine is at home here from the Expo Center this morning. The Portland Metro RV Dealers Show starts this morning. They've got big rigs, they've got medium-sized rigs, they've got affordable rigs, they've got expensive rigs, and they've got these things here, which are a hot commodity in terms of the RV industry. This is a Sprinter van here, a Mercedes Sprinter van. Sleeps 3 or 4 people here. It's a car you can kind of drive. You can sleep in it, and of course you don't have to have a lot of anxiety when you pull into the parking lot to a restaurant or a grocery store or anything else. Come on around the front here, Carl, and let's meet Dennis, who's sitting back in the captain's chair over there as Carl kind of gives you a look at the outside of this van. It's beautiful, black, sleek-looking Mercedes van here. And a couple of things I wanted to talk with Dennis about. This is Dennis. You know Dennis here this morning. 2 things we want to talk about this morning. First of all, the variety of sizes in terms of what you've got here, right?
Oh, we've got stuff that's, 10 feet long, little iPods, up to 44-foot motorhomes, and actually bigger fifth wheels.
So yeah, all sorts of things. And then the other thing is, too, some people say, well, an RV or a fifth wheel, too expensive for me. I can't do it. There are, I'm told, a dozen vehicles within just a short walk of me here whose payments every month are between $200 and $300,
yes,
right?
There are. There's, the building here, the buildings, we got over 400 rigs here. And there's prices for everybody. There's definitely starter prices for people that just want to get into the industry and be able to go camping. A lot of rigs are great for dry camping. We have their self-contained.
And this rig here, meaning you can just get out off the grid, go out to the Alvord Desert out in southeast Portland, pull off into a marsh or whatever. No, I mean not a marsh, but a dry area, and just camp. No campsite, right?
This rig here is 4-wheel drive. It's got it's got a roof rack on it. It's got a little porta potty in it. It's a luxury vehicle. It's got stereos. This thing is leather seats. It's a luxury rig.
It's the deal. Carl, come here. I want to show you the bathroom in this. Everybody's talking about I find the bathrooms. Dennis showed me this one. Now, this is maybe not an ideal bathroom. I don't know about that. Come on in here closer, Carl, if you can. You get a little shot of this here. Now, I don't know about you, but the top of that toilet is a little narrower than the bottom of my, right? You get the picture. I don't think the geometry is going to work for this one, but this is a cool little van. And I'll tell you what, when you're RV camping too, big or small rigs, keep in mind, most people who use these travel to state parks, national parks. Most of the money's on the weekend. It's spent in Oregon if you're going to go camping in an RV site or any of these other places. This Sprinter brand behind us is a cool way to do it, and they got a lot of other things here as well.
We got over 200 parks just in the Oregon
200
area
parks just in Oregon.
To travel
so
to.
When you're traveling for a weekend, a long weekend, the money stays in Oregon there. You may want to get a Motel 6 to use the bathroom, I would say.
That was the visual. I don't know.
We have ones with a whole lot nicer bathrooms too. So
I don't think it's
luxury.
supposed to be your commode of choice. I think it's kind of there for emergency situations,
last
like you
resort.
get from A to B.
An emergency? Okay.
It's better than digging a
That
hole.
makes sense.
I mean,
that would be an emergency, I'll tell you right now.
Oh, God.
Very interesting. Well, I knew he'd find
I
knew he'd find the restroom on one of those.
finds
rigs.
the
That's what it
bathroom.
looks like.
Oh
Gosh.
That's you got to get creative. You got to be compact in those little vans.